Alright. Good evening. Good evening sa inyong lahat. We are now live here on YouTube to launch ang ating first episode of Dear Kapepe. Alright. Okay, so while waiting for our audiences and guests, hintayin natin kasi they all know 10 o'clock ang start po natin this evening. Kaya lang, tignan natin, baka ito Filipino time. So, kaya akala nila we're not gonna start on time. So, hintay-hintay lang po natin. Dahil dumami po yung audiences natin. As of now, I only see one, right? This is one? Okay. Yeah, there's only one right now. Yeah. So, while waiting for the rest of the audiences and our guests, patugtog muna tayo ng ating mga original soundtrack ng Dear Kapepe and also music from UGB MMA, all performed by One Way Marfori and Graveyard Music Group. So while waiting, ito na lang po muna. So we get everybody on board and we can start our own show. I keep forgetting nasa Pilipinas nga pala ako, so talagang this is something common here. Filipino time or siguro baka medyo nahihirapan sila mag-online. Yeah. So we shall see. We shall wait. Wait for our audiences. It's already 2 minutes after 10. Yeah. So antay-antay tayo. Excited ako makita kung sino yung mga audiences natin for this evening. Alright, now we have one audience. Paano ba natin makikita kung sino yung audience na yan? Yeah, I wanna know kung sino yung audience na yan. Alright, well, tatlo na po sila. So, whoever these three audiences are, magpakilala naman po kayo para makita po natin. Alright. We have Renji Cuyos. He's already watching. Hello, Renji. Nasaan yung mga kasamahan mo dyan? Medyo mahina yung ating network connection. So, we know better next time kung saan tayo magla-live, no? Yeah. So, we have Renji pa lang as our audience. Antay-antay muna tayo kasi parang Filipino time talaga. We're gonna wait till dumagsa pa yung ating mga audiences before we start our show. Renji, kumusta yung ating audio? Na okay ba yung music? Naririnig mo maayos yung music natin? Renji, please let us know. Shout out sa Graveyard Music Group para sa ating napakaganda at unique na original soundtrack ng Dear Kapepe. Shout out kila One Way, Thea, tsaka sa buong grupo ng Graveyard Music Group. Very weak yung ating network connection. I sure hope hindi masyadong maging problema to sa mga audiences natin. Renji pa lang. Alright, we have si Kali. Hello. We have si Nenin Tagakay. Hello, girls. Alright. Si Kali ang guest natin later on na tatanungin natin kung ano ba yung hinahanap ng mga chicks sa mga boys. So, yan ang topic para sa iyo later on, Mars. Alright, we have Rosh Mamuri. Good evening, Rosh. Good evening, Nurse Rosh. Long time no see, na. Alright, dumadami na po unti-unti. Filipino time, that's what it is. We started before 10 o'clock. Yun nga. Hintay-hintay muna tayo. Padami muna tayo ng audiences. Before we start, our special guest, si Kali, is already here. Antay lang natin si Kaji Evin. Si Kaji Evin po ang magdi-discuss about yung pagkakakitaan natin ngayon. Hello, Renji Cuyos. Ang isa sa ating mga Elite 5 na UGB MMA scholars who graduated sa Santa Ana, Cagayan, sa ating fighter scholars na naka-receive ng 1 year. UGB MMA. Alright. Yung kanyang partner, nakasama niya si Marwin Landong. Di pa nag-online eh. Alright. Hello, Nenin. Alright. Si Kuya Tony. Presidente ng Huego Todo Grand Council. Good evening, Kuya. Thanks for joining us this evening. Okay. Sabi ni Renji, ang ating soundtrack, ang ating music, moderate. So, it's good. Ang aking technical person dito sa ating show ngayon is ang aking partner, of course, si Perla May. Wala nang iba pa. So, just bear with us, guys, kasi medyo mahina yung ating net. So, I hope hindi to masyado maka-apekto sa ating this evening. Yeah. Alright. So, habang naghihintay pa tayo ng mga alright, humihingi ng shoutout si Nenin Tagakay. Shoutout po. Shoutout syempre kay Nenin. Nenin Tagakay. O, ito yung shoutout ko para sa'yo. Ube, cheese desal, tsaka kape. Si Nenin po ang masipag na tagabantay ng tindahan ni Miss TikTok. Yan ang kanang kamay ni Perla May sa tindahan ni Miss TikTok. So, shout out sa napakasipag na bantay ng tindahan. Si Nenin Tagakay. Alright. Okay, so while waiting, pakinggan nyo po muna itong Lahat na Pula by Papa Goat. Sogo dyan sa may labasan, nakagati, dito natin lagay. Ang aking hasan. Okay, naghihintay na raw si Kuya Tony. Sorry ko. Ayan, ang first guest natin. Si Kaji Evin. Good evening mga kapepe. Medyo mabagal ang net. Yeah, medyo mabagal nga dito din. Mabagal. But, yeah. So, si Kaji po, mga kaibigan, for those who joined us late, isa po sa ating one championship fighter. Mula po sa this kid here with us tonight. Kaji din po ang magdi-discuss ng mga pwedeng pagkakitaan sa internet sa ngayong pandemya gamit lang ang cellphone at Wi-Fi. So, i-discuss po natin yan later on para lahat po yung mga audiences natin na nakikinig, ah, makahanap kayo ng sideline ng pagkakakitaan. Gamit lang po ang Wi-Fi at cellphone. So, it's perfect for this pandemic, no? Okay. So, shout out kay Marilyn Tagakay from Kuwait. Yan po yung ate ni Pearl. And look who just joined us, si Bame Urbano, the new daddy. Good evening po ka, Pepe. Sabi niya, good evening din, Bame. Good evening. Kumusta naman ang bagong daddy? Yeah. All right, so meron na. First question, sabi ni Renji, paano ba maging gwapo? Masasagot kita dyan na magdidikit ka sa gwapo, magiging gwapo ka rin. Mahahawa ka ng kagwapuhan. Huwag kang didikit sa pangit, okay? Alright. Sabi ni Kuya Tony, loud and clear. Alright, maganda yan. Akala ko this one may interaction yung mga audiences natin na pwede sila mag-join. Paano gagawin ba nila para maka-join sila sa atin? Kaji, paano ba to? We need help. This is our first time eh. So, paano ba to na pwede mag-interact yung mga audiences natin dito sa live na to para hindi lang ako ang nagsasalita kundi yung mga guest pwede rin magsalita at pwede rin makita dito sa live na to. So, si Kaji po kasi has a lot of experience dito sa YouTube and he has been maximizing and making the most out of it. Ito pong YouTube na napagkikitaan niya. So, yun po. He will be sharing yung experiences niya later on. Giving everybody tips kung paano po pwedeng kumita dito po sa YouTube with a few phone apps, gamit lang ang cellphone at of course a good Wi-Fi connection. So, yan po. Salamat Kuya Tony. Sabi ni Kuya Tony Pepe, the smooth operator. Smooth nga ba Kuya? Wala bang sabit? Smooth na smooth ba? Alright, so si Kali, unahan muna natin tanongin. Kali, one of the subjects for this evening is at tanongin natin ano ba ang hinahanap ng mga chicks sa mga boys. Kasi we have a lot of single boys now who joined us. Yeah. Heard that one. Sana yung pwede sila maki-join. Ano ba yun? Okay. Right now, handa po nito. We have 7. We have 7 audiences right now. Yeah. So, Callie, are you there? Sorry po sa ano, pero medyo hindi po maganda ang Wi-Fi connection. Medyo mahina. So, I don't know how it's affecting yung broadcast natin right now. Kumusta po yung broadcast dyan, Kuya Tony? Any feedback? Renji, any feedback sa connection natin? Please let us know. Kasi dito sa parang Marikina, medyo nag-on and off yung ano natin, the network connection is weak. So, kaya siguro medyo mabagal yung response or yung reply ng mga tao. So, yeah. So, while waiting, medyo ano muna tayo. Music muna, maestra. Yeah. Kasi habang naghihintay tayo na magpadami tayo ng ano, ng, yeah. So, po sa mga nanonood right now, baka meron po kayong gustong i-request na music. Sabihin nyo lang. While waiting for more audiences sa ating UGB soundtrack, gawa po ng Graveyard Music Group. headed by, of course, walang iba kundi si One Way Marfori. So, yun po. Mukhang, yeah, network is really bad. Yeah, network is really bad. Mukhang naglalag talaga kasi walang uh, walang aksyon dun sa sa interaction natin with the audiences. Uh, we apologize for this, but since this is our launch, uh, yeah, it keeps popping up. Network daw is weak. So maybe when we do this next time, we know better. Kailangan po talagang ma-check po yung network connection po natin. And it has to be really, really good para hindi po ganito. So, my apologies. Okay. Kumikitang kabuhayan. Okay, yun ang request ni Kuya Tony. Ah, yeah, so naglalag nga daw, sabi ni Renji. Medyo naglalag. Yeah, so, yeah. So, Kaji, are you there? We need to find out kung paano yun. Yeah, yeah. But it's okay. Yeah, naglalag nga daw, sabi din ni Vame. So, too bad, too bad. Naglalag nga daw, sabi ni Vame at ni Renji. Yeah. So we shall wait for more audio. Wow. Yeah. Very bad. Well, alam na natin next time. Um, hindi na dito pwede mag-live kasi nga, mahina po ang signal. All right. Okay. Sino to? Nakahabol din sa wakas. Ayaw po sa cellphone. Okay. Sabi ni, Hari ng Wasakan daw, Pearl. Request ni Bame, Hari ng Wasakan. Okay. Thank you, Kuya. The gentleman speaks. That's Kapepe. Yep. So, request po ni Bame, yung pong Hari ng Wasakan. So, all right. So, thank you, Kuya. At least it's crystal clear. Sabi naman niya. Yun nga lang, with the little lag, at least maganda yung ating mic. It's actually working. So, antay lang, Vame. Pearl is working on the request ng Hari ng Wasakan. Okay, so ako naman ang magtatanong since wala namang gusto sa inyo magtanong. Kumusta naman ang ating mga grupo dyan since nag-pandemic? Baka you guys want to share some stories din naman. Feel free. Para meron naman po tayo mapag-usapan hanggang sa dumami na po talaga ang audiences natin. Yeah. So we've been online for 18 minutes already. Yeah. Okay, so ito na po yung request ni Bame, Hari ng Wasakan. Sabi ni Kali, sabi ni Mars, choppy daw, choppy. I'm sorry pero hindi kasi ganun kaganda yung connection eh. Yeah. Ayan, sabi ni Kuya, yung music na pampaigkas daw, Pepe. So ito na po Kuya, yung request ni Bame, Hari ng Wasakan. Pampaigkas talaga to. Huh? Yeah. I hope you guys miss yung ating events kasi ako, miss na miss ko na mag-event. Kami ni Pearl. No? It's been a while. 8 buwan na. Actually, no. 9 months na. 9 months na. Since huling nagpa-event. Yeah. Sabi ni Kuya, medyo slow motion ang interaction kasi nga, my apologies pero mahina kasi yung net eh. Yeah. So, medyo slow daw ang interaction. Very bad ang net connection natin. So, my apologies. Can you see if it's gonna work sa nila ba? Yeah. Kumusta ang music right now, Vame? Can you hear your request? Yung Hari ng Wasakan? Nagti-3 bar siya? Full bar. Okay, good. So hopefully it goes really well from here. Yeah. Kumusta po ang connection right now? Can you please let us know? Medyo tumaas na raw po. Nag 3 bars na po yung ating yeah. All right. Present. Okay. Paano mag-live, Papa G, sa YouTube? Actually, Kaji, ikaw nga tatanungin namin kasi ikaw ang master dito sa YouTube eh. So, sinimulan lang namin ni Pearl itong launch ng ating live show right now dito sa YouTube, ang Dear Kapepe. So, we are going to ask you nga how to do this eh. Kasi yung mga payo mo, yung mga tips mo as far as earning extra sa mga phone apps. Yeah, sa phone apps, gamit ang Wi-Fi lang at cellphone, yun ang i-discuss mo this evening eh. So, kaya yun ang kailangan namin malaman from you. So, pagpasensyahan nyo na po, this is the launch. Bagito pa lang po tayo dito sa pag-vlog. Yeah. So, medyo as we go along dito, we're gonna gain the experience. Matututunan din po natin po ito and we're gonna get better, promise. So, alright. So, next na kanta muna, yung kanta ni Kuya Tony. No? So, ito yung kanta ni Kuya Tony. Of course, kagagawan din ito ni nila One Way at Graveyard Music Group. Alright. So, sige. Anytime you're ready, Pearl. Yung kay Kuya Tony. Yung unique na soundtrack nung kay Kuya Tony. Sana. Alright. Crystal clear daw yung voice, sabi ni Kuya Tony. Thank you, Kuya, sa feedback. Yan. Alright. Ito yung kanta ni Tatay Tony, gawa po ng Graveyard Music Group. Alright. So, okay. Sabi ni Kali, it's okay. She's still watching. How's the connection right now? Please let us know kung gumanda ba ang connection, kung naglalag pa din. Alright. Sabi ni Kali, sino daw magpapasponsor ng net? Hindi, gagawin na namin yan next time. We have a better spot to do the live next time. So, hindi na po natin problema yan. Doon na lang po sa UGB Staff House. Doon na lang po. Wala po tayong problema sa Wi-Fi doon. So, doon na lang po next. So, my apologies dito kasi nandito po kami sa bahay. And kaya medyo mahina po ang Wi-Fi ngayong gabi dito sa Parang Marikina. Okay, sabi ni Kuya, it's getting better now. So, thank you. Thank you, Kuya. I hope nawala na po yung lag. So, kung sino man po ang who wants to throw the first question, kung wala pong gusto mag-ano ng first question, si Kaji na lang po ang una pong nating tatanungin if he can share some tips kung paano po kumita ng extra. I know these are all about apps online. So, Kaji, will you please share some of the tips ng mga apps na kailangan nila na silipin at tignan para sa ganun kumita naman yung mga dito, yung mga tao. Ayan, thank you, Renji. Okay na raw po yung connection. So, thank you. That's what we really want. Yeah. So, yeah. Okay, torlado. Kuya Tony, ano ba yung torlado? Sorry, hindi ko maintindihan yun. Ibang lengguwahe yan eh. Paki-explain kung ano ba yung tornado. Yan. So, ma-attack mo daw. Yes, I do. I hear that. Ayan, sabi ni Kuya Tony, ma-attack na. Ayan. So, uh, ayan, clear. Clear na raw at hindi na raw naglalag, sabi ni Renji. So, that's good news. Yes. Okay, so, Kaji, are you there? Kung wala pa si Kaji, si Kali na lang. Si Kali na lang muna. Kali, ano ba yung hinahanap ng mga chicks sa mga boys? Bigyan mo naman ng tips yung mga binata natin dito at wala pa mga jowa para hindi naman sila nangangapa or para alam nilang mga pa pala. So, if you will, hintayin natin yung mga tips ni Kali. So, syempre, kukunin natin yan from sa mga chicks yan. And si Kali, by the way, is a car show model. Modelo po siya, nagka-car show siya. Silipin niyo po yung kanyang Facebook para makita niyo po. Since wala pa tayong capability right now na makita niyo siya online. Pero for the next upcoming episodes, aaralin na po natin lahat yan para we can actually have them at makita niyo po sila pag sila naman po yung ating tinanong. So, yeah. So, either si Kali or si Kaji. Yeah. So, this is the night po talaga, kuya. Ito nga yung launch ng ating Dear Ka Pepe. Hopefully, mas marami pa pong mag-join. I'm expecting a whole lot more na nasa labas po ng circle natin. Labas ng UGB circle para yun po yung mga pwede natin pong bigyan ng mga payo, mga hihingi po ng advice, lalong-lalo na ngayon na ngayon pandemya, sari-sari pong talagang problema ang inabot ng mundo. And it's affecting a lot of people in different ways. Pero ang mabigat po niyan, everybody gets affected in a very, very negative way. Kanina po, napansin ko lang on Facebook, napakarami pong namamatay na lalo pa mga kabataan. Yeah, I know. Yung pong mga namamatay, actually nagpapakamatay. Yung isa kanina was an upcoming boxer, 17 years old, taga Visayas or Mindanao yata, hindi, nagpakamatay po siya. So, yeah, nakakalungkot. Nakakalungkot po talaga. So, that's one thing na gusto ko rin i-discuss tonight. Kung meron po mga nangangailangan po ng payo dyan. Yun. So, just want to shout out kay Sarah G, who just joined us this evening. Ayan po. Yan. Si Sarah po, napakasipag po niyan. I'm sure, ganitong oras po siya talaga gising. Nagbebenta po yan ng mga kung ano-ano. Yeah, reseller po siya na napakasipag na ina. Okay. Alright. So, yun nga. Gusto ko mag-discuss ng mga topics na related, no? Related talaga dito sa panahon natin ngayon, napapanahon dito sa ating pandemya. So we have a lot to talk about. So, pero yun nga, what really caught my attention this morning was, yun nga, 17 years old, di ba? Nagpakamatay. Dahil siguro, syempre, due to depression, hirap ng buhay, wala nang makain, walang trabaho. Yan. So, I want to know who's the person behind YouTube Everyday's Life. I-share po natin ito sa FB, of course. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Sige, si Pearl will take care of that. Alright. So sabi ni Kali, ano nga ang hanap ng chicks sa mga boys? So yan ang una. Practicality, syempre. Yung may kotse, syempre. O, di ba? Alright. So, syempre nga naman, dahil lalo na sa panahon ngayon, wala kang auto. Eh di, ano namang mangyayari, di ba? Yeah, practical nga naman. So, yung real talk lang, di ba, Mars, no? Alright. Okay. Sabi niya, Diyos me, mabubuntis na naman ako niya. Alright, alright. So, kung wala pa kayong kotse, mag-invest na kayo sa bisikleta. And then, from the bisikleta, aakyat kayo ng motor. And then, from the motor, tsaka kayo magkakaroon ng kotse. So, yun lang. Kumbaga, real talk lang dito. Siyempre, ang hirap nga naman, lalo ngayon, from point A to point B, wala ka din naman masakyan. Anong gagawin mo? Maglalakad kayo pareho ng jowa mo, di ba? Malungkot. So, pagkano, stay home na lang. So, ayun. Ano pa? Sabi ni Kuya Tony, Torlado is how you use it. Okay, so ayan na po si Kaji. Sabi niya, dapat may options. Download Google Hangouts. Wala. Yeah, chat lang kasi to, Kaji. Galing lang sa camera or OBS para makapag-video call. 15 persons max. Okay. Thank you, Kaji, for the information. We'll take that into consideration. And now na alam na natin para sa ganon sa next ano natin next week, pag nag-online tayo next week, then we know. So, yung Google Hangout, kailangan daw i-download, sabi ni Kaji. Or OBS para makapag-video call. 15 persons max. All right, Kaji. Thank you for that. Okay. Thank you, Don. All right. So, let's get back dun sa topic na inopen kong una, no? Ang una kong sinabi kasi was about depression. Marami kasing tao talaga na affected talaga masyado dito sa pandemya. Of course, ang effect niya sa tao talaga is very, very negative. So, gusto ko lang mag-call out sa mga tao dyan na kung meron kayong problema at medyo sa tingin nyo napakabigat na ng dala-dala ninyo, ang unang-una kong tip dyan is you need to let it off your chest. Kailangan nyo lang ng may kausap kayo na alam ninyong pakikinggan kayo at bibigyan kayo ng magandang payo. So, offer ko na po yung sarili ko na you can just hit me up or you can just PM me sa Facebook Messenger and then hanapan kita ng time, mag-usap tayo. Let it off your chest and I guarantee you, you're gonna feel better dun pa lang. So, and then pagka, yun nga, napakinggan natin yung problema mo, ma-discuss natin, mabigyan natin ng magandang solusyon, yun na yun. Alright, shout out kay ang aming maganda at napakabuting kapitbahay namin na napakasipag magbigay ng mga lutong ulam at kung ano-ano pa. Hello to Aaron Rodriguez. Okay, so thanks for watching, Aaron. I don't know why ayaw gumana. Kaji, break na kami, gawing busy ang sarili, gawing pera ang kalungkutan. Tama nga naman. Yeah. That's one thing that you need to do. Para kesa magmukmok ka sa isang sulok, the best talaga, gamitin mo lahat yung negativity na yan, i-convert natin into positivity. And then, you make money. Yun ang kailangan nyo ngayon. So, tama yung sinabi ni Kaji. And sangayon ako dyan. And if you want to discuss more about how to do that, then ibang ano yun, mag-usap tayo. Yeah. Okay. So, okay, Jake Rama is on board with us. Hey, I'm here. Thanks for joining, Jake. Thank you. Start pa lang natin, so we haven't really discussed, a whole lot yet. Yeah, buti na abutan daw ni Jake. Thank you, Jake. Thank you for joining us this evening. Okay, sabi ni Kali, kung kapaan lang parts, walang problema dyan. Oo nga naman. Kapaan daw, oh. Pearl. I-discuss natin yan, yung kapaan na yan later. Kasi ngayon, medyo simulan kasi natin, it's all about depression. Yeah. So, all right. Okay. Okay. Ayan, nag-react mo si Kaji. Sige. Alright, so ulitin ko lang yung about sa depression for those guys who came in late. Napapanahon kasi yung ano, yung because of the pandemic, no? Yung depression ng mga tao. Alright. So, yeah, yun ang gusto kong pag-usapan natin. Shout out kay 811. He just joined us. Estilo. Hello, Papa G. Long time no hear, long time no see. Okay, sabi ni Jake, ayos pong setup ng inyong programa, Ka Pepe. Well, thank you, Jake. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for joining us this evening. Sana there will be more of this na next Friday po tayo ulit. Ayusin na po natin lahat-lahat. Yeah. Wow. Thank you, Aaron. She paused Netflix for this. Salamat sa suporta, Aaron. You know naman na tonight is the launch. Yeah, so maraming salamat talaga for the support. And maraming salamat doon sa masarap na ulam kanina at yung masarap na merienda nung nakaraan at yung mga nakakaraan pa. So yan po yung aming kapitbahay na maganda at mabait na si Aaron Rodriguez. Kapitbahay namin siya doon sa staff house and she always sends us masasarap na ulam, pastries. Yeah, and siya po ang gumagawa nun. So, yeah. So, ayun. Sabi naman nito. All right. So, yun. If anybody wants any more one-on-one counseling doon po sa ating topic nga na about depression, we will help you. We're gonna turn all the negativity into something really positive na pakikinabangan ninyo. So, imbes na magmukmok kayo sa isang sulok, pag-usapan natin yan and gawin natin yan pera para pakinabangan ninyong maigi itong pandemya na to. Para hindi kayo nagmumukmok, self-pity, and then next thing you know, you think about all these negative things na pwede mong gawin sa sarili mo, and then yun nga, it causes yung a lot of this depression nga and suicide. So, nakakaawa. Nakakaawa talaga. Yeah. All right. So, sino pang next na gusto magtanong? Yeah. Magtanong na po kayo. Para hindi po tayo mainip. Kasi it seems like dumami na din po ang ating audiences. I wanna see kung nakailan na ba tayo. Nasa 14 na po. So, yeah. Marami-rami na. Compared do sa 3 lang kanina. Alright. So, okay. Sabi ni 811, kinukumusta yung mga backs? Kumusta na kayong lahat? Yeah, it's been a while, guys. Halos mahigit na 6 na buwan since huli tayo nagkita-kita eh. Yeah. So, ayan. So, thank you for agreeing with me, Aaron. Yes. Turn something positive in these trying times. Well, yes, kasi wala naman talaga mangyayari kung magmumukmok kayo. So, maraming pwede magpayo dyan. We can get on one-on-one, like I said. Pag-usapan natin yan on how to do it. So, para hindi kayo nalulungkot. Yes. At nadidepress. Yeah. Estilo. Sabi niya, miss you all. Papa G, yeah, we miss you too. We miss everyone doon sa ating UGB family. Since pag nagtuloy-tuloy to, Diyos ko, napakahabang panahon since nagkita-kita tayong lahat. Alright. Teka muna, before we proceed, may tanong si Pearl kay Aaron. Paano daw ba maging kasing sexy ni Miss Aaron? O, kailangan sagutin mo yan. Mamaya na yung kay Kali. Kasi kapaan na naman ang usapan eh. So, ayan. Okay. Alright, so sabi ni Aaron, how do you deal with anxiety due to not knowing what's gonna happen because of this pandemic? Okay. Sasagutin ko yan. Okay. So, first of all, how do you deal with the anxiety? The anxiety, hindi yan mawawala. So, ang kailangan mong hanapin pag anxious ka na about all of this, not knowing when it's going to end, is you need to find a person who's willing to listen and this person has to be real and is ready to give you genuine advice. Yun ang unang-una mong kailangan hanapin. And this is the right program na where you're at to be able to find out kung sino ang pwede. Ito po, tataas na po ako ng kamay. Ayan na po. Volunteer na. We're willing to listen. So, wag po kayong ma-depress. Wag po kayong ma-anxious. Para sa ganun, pag-usapan natin kung anong problema. We're gonna give you advices. We're gonna give you all kinds of advices. There are small businesses na po pwede nyong simulan, pagkakitaan, and then life keeps, moving from there. Kesa naman nasa isang sulok pa lang. Diba? Okay, so I hope I answered that question ni Aaron. Okay. So sabi niya kay Pearl, wag ka daw kakain. Okay, next question. Sabi dito ni Jake, Rama, kapag ba ang buntis, pinicturan, makukunan. Oo naman, makukunan nga ng litrato, ikaw talaga. Pero yung makukunan na yung sinasabi natin na malalaglagan, ibang usapan yun. Pero, yeah, that's a good one, Jake. That's a good one. Yeah, makukunan talaga pag pinicturan mo yung buntis. I love that one. Okay. Sabi ni Estilo, 8-11, isip pa rin tayo ng positive, Papa. Mahirap po, pero sana matapos na to. Very true. Very, very true. Kasi kung you're gonna dwell on the negative, ikaw ang talo. Kasi eventually, you're gonna give up. And then once you give up on life, you'll be doing all sorts of crazy things hanggang sa, yun nga, you might do something really, really bad to yourself, and that's the end of it. So, wag tayo doon. Doon lang tayo sa positive, of course. So, thank you. Thank you, Estilo. Thank you for that. All right. Sana nga talaga matapos na to, God willing. Thank you, Kuya Tony. You're the real McCoy, Kapepe. Okay, may question tayo from kay Lakan Choi. Dear Kapepe, what is the meaning of life? All right. Well, it depends kung sino yung kausap mo. But for me, what is the meaning of life? Okay. Life is a gift from God. Okay. To be here today. So, kailangan natin gawin dyan sa life na yan is to treasure it. Okay? Pagbutihin natin yung opportunity na nandito tayo ngayon sa mundong ibabaw to live and to survive. So, yan ang masasabi ko about life. Answer the question well. So, Lakan Choi, feel free kung hindi pa sapat. Okay. Sabi ni Kali, saan masarap kumain ng kanton? Oh, wow, I like this one. Parang medyo nag-shift na yung ating usapan. Depende, Mars. Depende. Gusto mo ba mag-solo? Gusto mo may kasama? So you tell me, and then I'll tell you where. Okay? Alright, shout out daw sa mga taga-Meralco, Papa. Okay. Alright, sige. Shout out sa mga kapitbahay namin, yung mga masisipag na taga-deliver ng mga bills ng Meralco, yung mga pogi boys dyan sa tapat namin sa staff house. Hello. Sabi ni Sarah, hanip pa. Oh, thank you. Galingan pa natin yung mga advice. Okay, next question please. Umiinit na yung it's picking up traction now. People are actually, alive, asking questions, getting motivated. Hey, I wanna motivate more of you guys. Okay. Okay, Renji, may tanong ka ba? Okay, shout out. Pag po masyado maingay. All right. Well, Aaron, I'm gonna take this opportunity to thank you really. Sa totoo lang, in all honesty, we're really grateful and lucky to have you guys as our neighbor. Kayo dyan, sa Unit C at saka sa Unit A na sila John D. Napakaswerte namin talaga. Ang babait ninyong neighbors. Maraming salamat. Yeah, you guys are really good Samaritans. Yeah. Okay. So, sabi ni Marlin, paano daw maiwasan ang depression, Kapepe? Okay. The best way na maiwasan ang depression is to keep yourselves busy and productive. Kasi kapag busy ka and and productive ka, hindi mo maiisip yung mga depression na yan. So the best motivator here is meron kang pinagkakakitaan. And don't forget to pray. Okay? Dasal-dasal din po. Hindi lang kung may time, kundi gawan nyo ng time. Okay? Kasi kung malapit kayo kay Lord, okay, on a daily basis, pagkagising mo, or bago ka matulog, magte-thank you ka sa lahat ng mga na-receive mong grasya. Just to wake up every day is already a blessing. So don't forget to say thank you. And don't forget to ask for kung ano pa yung kailangan mo. And then, yun nga, like I said, saying your thanks, being grateful kay Lord na you're still alive today, wala kang sakit, di ba? Kahit yung iba walang trabaho, pero hey, at least buhay ka pa. Yung iba nga, buhay nga, pero may COVID naman. So, di ba? So, alin ang mas masama? So, I hope nasagot ko yung question mo, Marlene, as far as paano maiwasan ang depression. Yun. Okay. Ang next question naman po, okay, sabi ni Kaji, paano daw gagawin sa mga marurupok? Okay. So, sa marurupok, unfortunately, ganun yun ang tao may karupukan talaga. Pero eventually, pagka marupok ka, either pakinggan mo yung magpapayo sa'yo ng maayos, or kung hindi ka makikinig, you're gonna have to learn the hard way. When I say that, kasi kung sobrang ka namang rupok, tapos lahat na lang papatusin mo, at one time, makakuha ka ng AIDS or STD, doon mo malalaman, di ba? So, ingat-ingat lang kung talagang hindi maiwasan yung karupukan. Okay? So, sabi naman ni Renji, paano ba tumagal sa hard sparring? Well, alam mo Renji, I think alam mo na yung sagot dyan kasi nagtitrain kayo twice a day, araw-araw. Yan. Si Renji po, dun sa mga hindi pa po nakakakilala, isa po si Renji sa aking Elite 5 na gumraduate from UGB Bootcamp. And siya po, si Landong, si Coach Noel, they train twice a day, umaga at hapon, 6 days a week. Yan. So, kaya alam ko, itong tanong ni Renji na to, na tumagal sa hard sparring, talagang tumatagal tong batang to. Siya, si Landong, si Marwin, at saka si Coach Noel. And they are under a good supervision gawa ng ang coach po na nasa staff house ay si Coach Noel from Argentina. So, nasagot ko sana yung tanong mo, Renji. Alam ko naman, alam mo na yung sagot. So, good job, guys. Good job. Keep up the great work. Okay, sabi ni... see. Okay, natabunan na bigla. Sabi ni Jake, habang may buhay po, may pag-asa. Ang importante po, buhay pa din tayo ngayon. Like I said, I agree with you 100%. Yung iba nga, hindi na nila makuhang gumising the next day. O yung iba naman, buhay nga, may sakit naman, may COVID naman. So, saan kayo, di ba? So, pasalamat tayo kung ano yung grasya na meron. Okay. All right. So, thank you, Jake, for that. Sabi din ni Kuya Tony, exercise is one of the best things to cope up with depression. I agree. I agree with you. Kaya nga sabi ko, it's part of being preoccupied, staying productive para sa sarili mo, you stay healthy, you maintain a healthy lifestyle, and then meron kang pinagkakakitaan na kahit pabarya-barya lang, pero pag naipon yung barya-barya na yan, marami na din yan. So, thank you, Kuya Tony, for reminding us about exercise. So, tama po yan. Tama po yan, Kuya Tony. Okay. Sabi din ni Kaji, wake up early, be productive lang. Tama yon, hindi yung tanghali na. Nasa banig ka pa rin or yung tamad. Walang kahihinatnan yung ganun. So, thank you, Kaji. Tama yon. Alright. Sabi naman ni Aaron, pag marupok ka, embrace mo. Being soft is not a weakness. It actually sometimes means you're loving. Shout out sa mga coaches din. Wow, baka may kumampi dun sa marupok. Embrace mo na lang daw. Alright. Alright. Okay. Ano yung comment? Ano yung sticker ni 811 ni Estilo? Hindi ko alam kung ano yung ano na yan eh. Ang liliit kasi. Hindi ko alam kung ano yung yeah. Para bang kabuti na ewan eh. Yeah. So I don't know what it is. Okay. Sabi ni Jake, bakit daw yung mais kapag kinain, paglabas, mais pa rin? Eh, mais eh. Di ba? Mais, ganun talaga. Yeah. So not unless gamitan mo yan ng blender. Yeah.
Paano masabi?
Pag ginamitan mo ng blender yan, hindi na yan mais paglabas. Guaranteed. Yeah. Okay. 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 Sabi ni Kali, thank you po. Ba't pag ganun, hindi ko maano yung pan eh. Kung makita yung mga comments nila, masyado mabilis yung pagtaas. Okay, sabi ni Kali, I feel depressed din sometimes, pero ngayon kaya ko na siyang ilipat ng tiyan. Loka-loka. Alright, yeah. Wag made-depress mo sa yun. And once na made-depress kayo, you need to reach out to someone, like I said, someone who's willing to listen and give you the advice. Napaka-importante po nun. And once you let it off your chest, napakalaking bagay nun. Trust me, guys. Trust me on that one. Okay, sabi ni Kaji, sexy Aaron agreed. Okay. List your things to do the night before para may plan ka for the next day. I like this one. Yeah. Gawa ka ng to-do list mo. This one really works. I also use this one. You know, I list the things na gusto kong gawin kinabukasan para sa ganon may direksyon yung buhay mo, may plano. Diba? So that's really good. That's really good. Thank you, Aaron. Parehas kami dyan. And we practice what we preach. Sabi ni Sarah, how do you balance yung life mo na meron tayo ngayon considering nangyayari ngayon sa mundo? Okay, the balance is, it's all up here. Okay, it's always the mindset. If you think positive, then you produce positive things. You produce positive results. Yun yung ano doon. So it has to be the mindset. Kasi kung negative ka na dito, lahat, everything else na gagawin mo is also negative. Yung tanong mo, Sarah. Okay. Alright. Nagpapa-shoutout ulit yung mga taga San Gabriel, Meralco, yung mga pogi dyan. Thank you for tuning with us tonight. Thank you for being with us tonight, guys. Salamat. Okay, sabi ng Mars ko, I know someone part. Ask me who. Sino nga ba? Sige nga. I dare you. You share it with the group now. Sige na, dali na. Share mo. Sino ba yan? Sino ba yung naisip mo? Yeah. We'll wait na kung ano itatype mo. Okay. Ano ang pwede mong, sabi ni Jake, ano daw ang pwede mong gawin sa gabi na hindi mo pwedeng gawin sa umaga? Magpuyat. O, diba? Hindi ka pwede magpuyat sa umaga. Alright. I hope I answered your question, Jake. Okay, sabi ni Aaron, she agrees with me again. Sabi niya, yes, the mind is very powerful. You feed it with positive thoughts. O, yan, ha? Hindi na very positive woman. Pag nakita niyo po siya, guys, balingkinitan, very petite. Of course, maganda, mabait. Pero you wouldn't think na she's that kind of warrior sa buhay. Nakaka-impress talaga to. So, when you guys get the chance, makapasyal kayo sa amin sa UGB Staff House, papakilala ko kayo kay Aaron. She's a very, very nice person and she's full of positivity. She's so small, pero oh my God, she's full of positivity. So, another person na, you know, she would rub off yung pagiging positive, yung pagiging optimist sa inyo. So, I guarantee you that. And she's a very active participant. Thank you. All right. So, Sarah says, thank you, Pa. Love it. I agree with the mindset. Yes, of course. It's all in the mind, guys. Kasi, kaya nga, di ba, we were created na ang utak natin hindi sa talampakan. So the fact na it's up here, ito ang posisyon niyan talaga. Ito yung top. Ito yung magko-control ng lahat. Hindi yung puso. Okay? At hindi yung puson. So, kaya ito. It's all up here. It's all up in the mind. Okay? Right. Okay. Yes. Yes, Miss Ganda Aaron. Yes, sabi ni Sarah, she agrees with me. Thanks naman daw. Totoo naman eh. Totoo. Yung sa totoo lang tayo. Sabi ni Kaji, ayaw ko na sa maganda. Hirap pag mana kay Papa G. Bakit sa akin na naman napunta, Kaji? Ikaw talaga. Si Kaji po, hindi niyo ko na itatanong, may sariling diskarte itong batang to eh. May mga ginagawa to na hindi ko pa alam, na hindi niya ipagpapaalam pero gagawin na niya. So, kung gusto niyo pong malaman yon, kausapin niyo si Kaji at alamin niyo kung ano yung sinasabi ko. Okay? Okay. Ano, sabi ni Jake, ano ang karaniwang sakit ng mga martial arts champion? Well, ang una dyan, kapag hindi na nila na-handle yung fame, yung pagiging sikat, lumalaki po yung ulo. Right? And pag lumaki po yung ulo nila, syempre, ang tendency, yung pagiging normal nila, sasabog na yun yan. And then they have their brains all over. So, hindi na, nakalimutan na po nila kung saan sila nagsimula. Nakalimutan na nila kung sino yung mga tumulong sa kanila ng mga panahon na walang-wala sila, na nangangailangan ng pera sa probinsya at wala silang maipadalang pera. Nakalimutan na po nila lahat yun. Kasi right now, yun yung kapag naging champion. Kasi ang tanong kasi was, ano raw ang nagiging sakit ng mga champion? Now, ang isa rin po pwede is depression. Kasi parang, if you become the champion and you reach your peak, at wala na eh. Kumbaga, na-reach mo na yung rurok ng iyong tagumpay, wala ka ng, kumbaga, wala ka ng kasiyahan. Pwede ka rin ma-depress. Pero that's very, very rare. So, most likely yan, nakikita natin yung depression na yan, it happens kapag talunan. Yes. So, kapag talunan, these people also need counseling. Kasi kapag naging talunan, nauwi yan sa serious depression hanggang sa, hey, pwede rin yan mag-commit ng suicide. Ayaw po natin yun. So, I hope nasagot namin yung Jake, ha? So, alright. So, okay. Walang nagmamahal na hindi nasaktan. Walang lumusong sa dagat na hindi nababasa. Wow. Medyo malalim tong kay Kuya Tony. Pero hey, totoo ito, no? Pag nagmahal ka, na hindi ka nasaktan, juts yun. Okay? De, joke lang. Girls, ulitin ko. Pag nagmahal ka, hindi ka nasaktan, juts yun. Okay. Alright. At yun nga, sabi nga ni Kuya, walang lumusong sa dagat na hindi ka nabasa. Diba? Okay. Okay. So, Sarah, ikaw nang bahala mag-interview kay Kaji, okay? Alright. Okay. So, sabi ni Jake, kailan po start ng bootcamp? To be honest, Jake, next year na to. After COVID, goes away. Yun na lang ang next time magkakaroon tayo ng bootcamp ulit when everything goes back to normal. Okay. Sabi ni Jake, may hugot daw ako. Well, lahat ng pinag-uusapan natin dito is based on my life experience with people, with things, with events. Yan. Diyan po nang gagaling lahat yan. Kaya I am proud to say and tell you na yes, may hugot talaga yan sinasabi ko. Yeah. Okay. So, okay, ang hirap kasi, teka, ano pa yan Alright. Okay, sabi ni Kali, she agreed with me. Sabi ni Aaron, pag lumaki na yung ulo natin, no matter what we're doing in life, that's the beginning of our downfall. Tama yon. Kasi nga, di ba, may kasabihan nga na, yung taong hindi raw marunong lumingon sa pinanggalingan, hindi ka makararating sa paroroonan. Okay? So kung may stiff neck ka, I agree with Aaron on that one. Okay. Sabi ni Jake, hindi nga marunong, hindi mapupunta sa paroroonan. So I just said it, even before reading yung comment. Dinagdag lang natin doon is yun nga, may stiff neck. Okay? So, alright. Sabi ni Callie, I wanna meet her too. Sino kaya to? Sino kaya yung... Okay. So, gustong ma-meet ni Callie si Aaron. Yeah. You guys are more than welcome pagka, mapasyal kayo sa staff house and then you get to meet our wonderful neighbors. And ito yan. Yeah. So, si Aaron on one side and then sila John D on the other side. Okay. Sabi ni Jongjong, Papa Goat, shout out kay Cristo. Meral ko sa tapat nyo. Okay, so yun nga. Shout out kay Cristo, Permato, at Billones. Yung mga Meralco boys na kapitbahay natin sa tapat. Thank you for tuning with us, guys. Thank you. Okay. Sabi ni Jake, kapag di ka nasaktan, di ka nagmahal noon. Ganun ba yun? Pag hindi ka nasaktan? Well, I guess so. Yeah. Kasi pinagtuunan mo yan ng pansin, pinagtuunan mo ng panahon, and then, yun nga, nasaktan ka lang. So, yeah, nagmahal ka nga naman. Okay. Gusto mag-join ni Jake sa, sige, Jake, you're gonna have to talk to Arcelia, about bootcamp, no? Siya ang nag-handle nito. So, kung gusto mo mag-join, sure. Sabi ni Sarah, gusto ko yung pag nagmahal, di nasaktan. Okay. Aaron, sabi ni Aaron, okay, she also wants to meet si Callie. Okay. Callie is also a nice person. Actually, kumare ko yan. Inaanak ko yung baby niya ngayon, si Safira. Yes. So, one of these days, I'm sure magmi-meet kayo, magkakakita-kitaan tayong lahat dyan sa staff house. And then, yeah, daling ko kayo sa kapitbahay. Okay. Na masarap magluto yan, Diyos ko. Si Aaron, number 1. Okay, si Kaji, patawa-tawa na lang. May atraso pa sa akin itong batang to eh. Yeah. Sabi ni Callie, sweet. Okay. Alright, so ito na. Si Jake, sabi ni Jake, malaking factor ba if jutes or tax ka? Okay. Malaking factor yan kung jutes ka and you don't know what you're doing. Okay? Kasi kung jutes ka, tapos you don't know what you're doing, malaki ang problema mo. Okay? So, you need to make up for the jutes and make it up with knowledge and skills. Yun ang kapalit nun. Okay? Pag meron din naman tax nga, pero hindi naman din, kulang din naman sa skill, wala din. So, kailangan magsama-sama lahat yan. This would be a different seminar na under me. Mag-usap tayo dyan. Okay? Okay. Natawa si Aaron. Sabi ni Mars, Cali, Bards, yung iba, ibang naman. That's better kung ganon kesa naman shoots, di ba? So, good yan, good. Yes. Tawa na lang si Kaji. Then sabi ni Aaron, kasi po, let's not forget who helped us to move up. Tama. Hindi natin mararating ang success without the help of others. Kasi may mga tao talaga na, kahit hindi mo hinihinga ng tulong, nandyan naka-ready na nagpapaabot, nagpukusang loob na tumutulong. Diba? Pero ang problema kasi dun sa iba, porque hindi nila kailangan hingin yung tulong at nakukuha nila kaagad yung tulong. Yung nagbibigay ng tulong gets taken for granted. Been there, done that. And that's very true. Yeah. So, just like what Aaron said, let's not forget those who helped us. Kasi kung wala yung mga taong yun, wala ka din sa kinatatayuan mo ngayon. And sooner or later, babagsak din. And it's gonna be really, really hard, and it's really going to hurt. Kasi yung yung bagsak mo na yun, lagapak yun. Okay? Alright. Okay, sabi ni Jake. Very active si Jake. I like this. Sabi niya, do you believe in destiny? Okay? I believe in Destiny's Child. I think Destiny's Child, diba sila Beyonce? But yeah, in a way, sometimes parang you were destined to really meet someone based on experience. Pero you create your own destiny. Okay? Why did I say that? Na you create your own destiny. Kasi nga, based on the things na you should have done and based on the things na you shouldn't have done, dun ka malilihis ng landas. You know, if diretso ka lang sana or dapat ba kumaliwa ako, dapat kumanan ako. So, life is how you make it. Okay? So, yes. So, yan lang yan. Alright. Okay. Okay. Sabi ni Aaron, yes, we never know. Baka sila rin yun, babalikan natin pag lumagapak tayo. That's right. And that happened to me already, you know. Lumagapak sila, and then eventually, nangailangan sila, kumatok pa rin sila. Yeah. Tao lang tayo eh. Kung ang Diyos nga nakapagpatawad. So eventually, ganun din ang nangyayari. But based on what kind of experiences yung dinanas natin, sometimes we forgive, pero that's it na. Wala na yun. So, sorry na lang sila, di ba? If and when that happens. Yes. Of course, Jake, I do believe in good and bad karma. So, kung basically ang kasabihan nga na matatanda, kung ano yung tinanim, siya mong aanin. Okay? So, agree ako dyan. Okay. That's okay, Aaron. Next time, pagka okay na yung video nito, mag-tandem tayo, no? Let's do the show, mag-tandem tayo kasi you love giving advice din naman. Pwede natin tong gawin, Aaron. Just like you said, madaldal ka, you can do this all day. I can do this all day too. You know, so we can help more people together. So I like that. Thanks, Aaron. Sabi ni Kuya Tony, you can kiss a fool. You can let a fool kiss you, but never let kiss fool you. Medyo malalim yung kay Kuya Tony. So, ang masabi ko na lang dyan, para simplified yung kiskisan na sinasabi ni Kuya Tony, halik-hudas. Diba? So, halik-hudas. Diba? Anong ginawa nung halik ni Judas kay Kristo? Diba? He betrayed Jesus Christ for 30 pieces of silver. Yun yung lalim nung kay Kuya Tony, pero sinimplify ko na lang. Okay. Sabi ni Jake, nagbayad na po ba yung nangutang sa inyo, Papa God? Nako, sino ba sa kanila, Jake? Sino sa kanila, Jake, ang tinutukoy mo? At napakarami niyan. Wala pa rin. Wala pa rin nagbabayad. Yes. Naghihintay pa rin ako. Baka sakali after COVID may magbayad na. Okay. Si Xavier, yun. Welcome. Welcome to the show, bro. Mabuhay. Mabuhay ka din, bro. I know you have your own show din. I-guest mo din ako sometime soon. So, I'm trying to thank you in advance already for having me as a guest to show mo. Yes. All right. Sabi ni Jake, ang lalim talaga ni Tatay Tony. Ganon talaga, you know, what comes with age is experience and a lot of knowledge. Yan. Okay, sabi ni Kuya Tony, do you believe in luck? No, I don't believe in luck. I believe in hard work, Kuya. I believe in hard work. No, but I do believe in hard work. So, yun. Okay, mabuhay Coach Goat. Mabuhay ka din, brother. Okay. Savior yun. Okay, sabi ni Jong Jong, Papa Goat, nagalit mga kasamakan ko, di ko nabanggit. Permato Billones, Santos Cristo. Si Santos Cristo to, Papa Goat. Okay, so sige. Shout out natin ulit si Permato Billones. Okay? Yung mga Meralco boys sa tapat ng Stock House. Okay. Sabi ni Kali, sabi ni Mars, elbow cuff. Ano to? medyo nawala ako doon. Ano ba yung elbow cuff? Ngayon ko lang to na encounter. Paki-explain nga. Okay, hintayin natin. Okay, sabi ni Aaron, can I borrow this para mabilis umakyat eh. Okay. Sabi ni Aaron, pag nagpapautang po kayo, asahan nyo, bigay nyo na yon. Lol, or else masasaktan lang ang relationship natin. That's why we give what we can and only share and not expect anything in return. Tama ba yon? Ganun ako. Okay. Let me reiterate dun sa sinabi ni Aaron na yon. This is actually a tip na I've learned from one of my good friends. Pagdating sa pagpapautang, kung hindi ko rin lang kakayanin yung amount na inuutang sa akin, magbibigay na lang ako ng amount. So halimbawa, the person comes to me, mangungutang siya ng halimbawa 10,000. So, pag pinautang ko kasi yung tao and hindi siya magbabayad, yung halagang 10,000, doon na masisira yung friendship. So what I do is I give an amount na utang kalimutan na. Para sa ganun, hindi ko man siya natulungan doon sa 10,000 niya, binigyan ko siya ng 1,000. Yung 1,000 na yon, whether he pays it or not, yun na yon. Regalo ko yon, tulong ko yon, gift ko yon. Yun ang the best way. So, ito yung sinasabi ni Aaron kasi ganun din daw siya. And parehas na tayo doon, Aaron. Sometimes. Kasi kadalasan sa lambot ng puso, nadadala pa din eh. So, pag drinamahan, nandun yung napapautang mo pa rin kahit hindi naman na tiyempo. Pero wala eh. Yeah. So, that's one thing I need to change about myself. Okay, sabi ni Jake, ayos to Papa G, parang open forum lang, heart-to-heart talk, more power pa dito. Well, thank you, Jake, because this is what this program is all about, lalong-lalo na with this, during this time, these trying times in life. It only happens every 100 years, and we are lucky to be a part of this na nakakapagbigay tulong tayo, nakakapagbigay advice tayo, and motivation, and education sa mga taong hindi nila alam what to do now. So I'm really glad. And I know I have, aside from having Pearl as my backup, meron tayong mabubuting kapitbahay dyan sa Midtown 3. Yun nga, sila Aaron, sila John D. We're very, very supportive neighbors and they're real people. So thank you. So I hope, Jake, you can help us spread the word. And there'll be more people who could join us later on and more people na matulungan natin. Yes. So thank you, Jake. Okay, sabi ni Aaron, yes, exactly. Yeah. Para lagi nagtutugma yung ating mga Aaron. So thank you. Okay, sabi ni Renji Cuyos, Papa Go, totoo po bang may ligaw na kaluluwa sa mga haunted house? You know what? Renji, hindi ako naniniwala sa mga kaluluwa na yan. Kasi once napatay na, patay na. Yeah. Hindi ako naniniwala dyan. Kasi marami na rin namatay na close sa akin, na family ko, na nung namatay sila, nag-request ako sa kanila na if totoo man na merong kabilang buhay, kung ano yung meron sa kabilang buhay, sabi ko, magparamdam nga kayo sa akin. Magpakita kayo. Wala. Yung lola ko, yung lolo ko, yung kapatid kong bunso na namatay, wala. Ni hindi ako nakaamoy ng kandila, ni hindi ako nakaamoy ng amoy bulaklak. Wala yan. Kaya hindi ako naniniwala. Mas takot ako sa buhay kaysa sa patay. So, yun lang ang may advice ko na. Okay. Sabi ni Jongjong, shout out sa nagluluto ng kanton. Alright, kay Ninin. Okay, kita mo naman, Ninin, love na love ka ng mga Meralco boys, ha? Pinapa-shout out ka pa. Wow. Yeah, alis na po si Ninin sa katapusan. So, Meralco boys, I'm sure mamimiss niyo siya. Yung inyong tagapagluto ng kanton sa tindahan ni Miss TikTok. Alright. Okay, si Lakan Choi naman, sabi niya, Dear Ka Pepe, meron akong tropa na alam naman wala akong dukal. Pero pinipilit pa rin akong gawing co-maker sa ina-applyan niyang loan. Paano po tatanggihan kapag ganyan? And paano ba siya makakalaya sa loan lifestyle? Okay. Lakan Choi, ang problema nitong friend mo na to, he needs more than just salita lang. He needs to sit down with me. Okay? And then tutulungan ko siya as far as itong sitwasyon niya about loans. Kasi kung you're not living within your means, meaning, mas malakas kang gumastos kesa sa kita mo, malulubog at malulubog ka. At yung sitwasyon ng taong yun is palubog, ng palubog, ng palubog, ng palubog, at hindi na yan makakaahon. So, he needs some financial counseling. Okay? So, paano mo siya sasabihan? Well, tell him in a nice way. Diretsahin mo lang na, tell him, hey bro, listen, wala akong capacity na maging co-maker ng loan mo. And aside from, it's bad for you, uh, realistically, wala akong capacity na mag-co-maker sa loan mo. And syempre, ayaw mo naman na ikaw habulin later on kapag itong taong to hindi nakabayad. Diba? So, that's what friends are for. Diretsahan na lang, wala nang paligoy-ligoy. As long as you're very nice, you be nice about explaining it, yun lang yun. So, diplomasya pa rin. So, sabi ni Renji, ay okay po. Alright. Yeah. So, tandaan mo yan, Renji. Yan ang sabi ni Papa Goat. Mas matakot ka sa buhay kaysa sa patay. Okay? Yes, Aaron, may fan na si Ninens, yung mga boys sa kapitbahay sa tapat. Yeah, especially she's leaving tindahan ni TikTok na on the end of the month kasi magbabalik na siya mag-aral. Yes. Yeah, so supportahan natin yung education ni Ninen. Yes. Sabi kasi, ganito yan, Sarah. Paano ka matatakot doon sa patay? Pag patay, wala magagawa yon, di ba? Hindi kayang pumasok, ba? Pero pag buhay, papasok yon. Alright. Okay. Sabi ni Jake, bakit po maraming tao na playing victim? Okay, this is one of those things about yung society. Yung society ganyan talaga. Meron at merong taong ganyan. Mga taong ganyan. So parang kumbaga, they're part of the balance of life. Eh. So kung may yin, may yang. Kung merong black, merong white, 'di ba? So natural lang 'yon. Ang may papayo ko lang sa iyo doon, Jake, is we need to stay away from these kind of individuals, okay? Or groups. Kasi wala tayong mahihita, wala tayong mapapala. At tayo pa rin ang masama bandang huli. Kasi yun nga, they love playing the victim. Despite everything na ginawa mo na, tinulungan mo, nagmalasakit ka, bandang huli, ikaw pa rin ang masama. So stay away from these. Okay? Okay. All right, Lakan Choi. Thanks, Chief. Prangkahin ko na. Yeah, that's the best way to deal with this. Diretsahin mo na. Total friend mo naman. Okay, Kuya Tony, sabi niya, I wish this program goes a long way. I know it will, Kuya, kasi this program has a heart. Yun ang meron itong programa na to. This program has a heart. And it is here, like I said, to motivate, to inspire, to educate people about life in general. Of course, with a twisted approach, with my twisted sense of humor, yun. Hindi to yung regular na average lang na payuhan. Yeah, may konting kalokohan, may humor, para lalong mas maintindihan ng tao ang pinag-uusapan natin. Kasi once we talk about analogies and maire-relate ng tao yung problema niya dun sa analogy na binigay natin, solve ang problema. Pero if you talk about, yung problema in all seriousness, hindi nila magigets. Okay? So, thank you, Kuya. Thank you. Okay. Next, sabi ni Jake naman, ano po ang pangarap nito na natupad po at gusto pang matupad? Which one are you talking about, Jake? Ano ba yung tinutukoy mo dito? Pangarap nitong show? Is that what you're asking? Medyo hindi ko maintindihan ko, ano. So, balikan mo ako dito, Jake, okay? All right. So, sabi ni Aaron, you only get a loan when you can afford it. Tama. But you're getting it because of business. If you're getting it because you don't have money at the moment, don't get one. You'll have a hard time. So, ni-reiterate lang ni Aaron yung sinabi ko kanina na if ganito lang ang lifestyle nitong taon to na he's not living within his means, yun nga, walang ginawa kundi mag-loan, wala namang pambayad, mas malaki pa yung ginagastos kaysa kinikita, lulubog talaga itong taon to. So, yeah. So, yun yung sinabi ni Aaron na this person is gonna have a hard time. Okay. Sabi ni Sarah, lol, ang dali mong intindihin pa, may kasama pang laugh trip. So that's part of the counseling ni Kapepe, I will always give it to you guys. God. And once na nakarelate ka na, nakatawa ka na, okay, nakahinga ka na, and nakaintindi ka pa. So, you move on with your life, di ba? And then Aaron says, yes, it will also become a habit. Yung pangungutang na ganyan, magiging habit yan. And then like I said, walang patutunguhan yung taong yun, kundi down. Okay? So, keep that in mind. All right. Sabi ni Aaron, and this program is what we need right now because of recent events. Yes, and like I said, this program is a program with a heart to inspire, to motivate, to help, and educate. Okay? Hahanap-hanapin ito ng mga tao, especially after our launch this evening. All right. Um, okay. Sabi ni Jongjong, tumawa si Ninin papagod. Well, she better laugh. Okay. So sabi ni Jake, what he was talking about kanina, yung question niya was, yung sa life nga, ano ang pangarap, yan ang natupad. Okay. Ang ano dito, ang pangarap natin sa buhay, of course, we have our own goals and dreams. Pero it's up to the person talaga. Like I said kanina, we go back dun sa mindset. You know, it's how bad we really want something sa buhay. You know, what we wanna achieve. Anong gusto natin marating sa buhay. Yun. So kung naka-mindset ka dito na you will succeed. Okay? You will. Okay? Because first of all, ang sasabihin ko sa'yo, 3 letters lang. UGB. You gotta believe. You gotta believe. And that's the reason why UGB ang pangalan ng Fight League ko. Because ang tunay na ibig sabihin yan is you gotta believe in yourself. And once you believe in yourself, you're gonna encounter all sorts of problems, pero kakayanin mo yan kasi UGB. Alright? So, yan yung masasabi ko about life, Jake. Okay? Okay. Sabi ni Jake Aled, parang midnight talk show with a heart. So, the best. Sana may confession segment din. Yung tipong tatawag sa inyo, Papa G, tapos papayuhan nyo ng life. Well, that's also part, one of those things na gusto kong ma-achieve. If somebody's gonna call in a problem, they're gonna call in for advice. And yun, tutulungan natin. Okay? Tutulungan natin. So, makakaasa ka, Jake. This show is with a heart, and we will help people. And you guys will be my witnesses out there kung paano natin mapapabago ang buhay ng mga taong to. Let me give you a quick example. Okay. I have a lot of FB friends out there. Never pa kami nagmi-meet. Okay? Marami sila. And they have come to me via PM asking me for advice. Iba-ibang sitwasyon ng buhay, iba-ibang problema. So sa madaling sabi, with me listening to their issues, their problems, I came up with a solution. Ang kagandahan, all of these people, listen. Okay? They listen to my advice. And you know what the best thing about all of this is? Meron dyan, a few years later, nag-PM ulit. Nag-reach out. Papa Goat, marami pong salamat sa payo nyo. Sinunod ko yung payo nyo. And then sabi ng isa, I am now a registered nurse. Diba? Isa yon. Isa naman, nurse na. Okay? Pero the nurse, kulang ang self-confidence. So I told the nurse kung paano niya i-boost yun. Para sa ganun, pag nag-apply siya ng trabaho in the US, mama-maximize niya yung pagiging RN niya and make a lot of money. Bumalik din sa akin yun. Nag-thank you din. So those are just a couple of examples. Marami pa yan. We can just keep going all night kung gusto niyo. Sabi ni Xavier, fake friends, habol pera natin. Yeah, true. Nandyan lang yan pagka meron tayo. Tapos pagka wala na din. Diba? Yeah. Alam mo na kung sino-sino na yan. Alright, Aaron said manifest everything. Yes, we discussed na yan kanina. And then sabi niya, gusto ko yung UGB, you gotta believe. Yes, You gotta believe in yourself. And the story behind UGB, nung nag-start po ako ng fight league ko, 7 years ago, sabi nila, ah, hindi ka magsasucceed kasi unang-una wala kang pangalan, ah, wala kang champion sa stable mo, wala kang international fighter sa stable mo, wala kang pangalan. So what did I do? Just kept going. I made my own brand. Ngayon, awa ng Diyos, nakakilala na, 80 events later. So yun na yun. UGB, you gotta believe, baby. Alright. So, alright. Thank you, Sarah. Parehas ka din ni Aaron. Yes, UGB, you gotta believe. Okay. Share po natin sa mga FB friends ang napakaganda ng topic ni Papa Goat. Nakakatuwa yung nagko-comment. Napaka-active nila. More power to your program, Papa Goat. YouTube, Everyday's Life. Thank you so much. Yes, and there will be more of this. Kasi I'm sure yung mga friends natin out there, masasabi nila yung experience nila this evening. May share nila sa friends nila. And then more of these friends will be joining us at mapagpapayuhan natin sila on our show. Okay. Sabi ni Pearl, paano po ako magko-comment? Ay, ibalik yung cellphone ko. Ayag na ako naman. Yes. Okay, so sabi ni Jake, ano po ang pinaka-biggest lesson in life niyo? Ang pwede niyong i-apply sa amin or i-advise na pwede namin gamitin for us. Inom muna ako ng tubig at medyo mahaba yan. Okay. First of all, Jake, ang masasabi ko sa iyo dito, we can all go back again sa UG. You gotta believe in yourself. Okay? Kasi without being positive, yung mindset nga natin, again, no? So, everything na sinasabi ko ngayon about all the advices na I'm giving you guys relates back to sa mga sinabi ko na una. It's all in the mind. Okay? Yung mindset na yan, you gotta believe in yourself. And then talagang you're gonna go through whatever na kailangan mong pagdaanan. These are humps and bumps and dips and climbs, in life. If you can do that, kasi nga, naka-mindset ka na about positivity and success, okay, you can do it. I didn't say it was easy, okay? But if you have that mindset already, madali na. Compared dun sa negative ka, kaagad, wala ka pang ginagawa, hindi mo pang sinisimula. Negative ka na kaagad, wala kang mararating. Okay? And there are ways, exercises on how to do this to make this thing stronger up here. And we can discuss that later on. Kasi medyo one-on-one. Kasi everybody's different. Okay? Pero generally speaking, like I said, if you believe in yourself, okay, you set that positive mindset, into anything and everything na gusto mong ratingin, kaya mo. Why do I say that? Okay. Kasi gusto kong i-example sa inyo where I started and how I started way back. Okay. Nagsimula ako, okay, hindi ganito, of course. Mahirap ang buhay ng araw. And pinag-aral ako ng magulang ko, but hindi ko yun nagustuhan. Hindi para sa akin ang education. So what did I do? School bukol. Kinuha ko yung tuition ko, kinuha ko yung allowance ko, kinuha ko yung panlibro ko. Okay? And then every day, umaalis ako, akala nila pumapasok ako, pero ang ginagawa ko, barkada, babae. Okay? So sa madaling sabi, undergrad ako, wala ako natapos. Pero bakit ko narating itong estado ko ngayon? It's because, like I said, after that phase ng panay kalokohan, I said, hindi ako po pwedeng ganito lang. So kumbaga, pinagdaanan ko yung phase na yon, tapos na ako doon, and then it's now time to shift, no? Para doon sa future. Kasi hindi naman tayo bumabata, tumatanda tayo. So, it's all about knowing what you want in life. You know what you want, focus mo lahat yung efforts mo doon sa gugustuhin mo. And then eventually, you can do it. So, masyadong mahaba ito if you're gonna learn about my life story. But I will be more than happy to guide you guys about believing in yourself, setting that positive mindset, and going for your goals. Okay, Jake? So I hope... So, sabi ni Jake again, now I know, Papa Goat, kung bakit ka maraming haters because you speak the truth. Yes, the truth really hurts. Okay? I'm not the type of person na mag-sugarcoat ng mga bagay-bagay. If I don't like you, I'm gonna tell you I don't like you. Okay? If I like you, then of course I like you. So, ganun lang yun. Kahit pagdating sa chicks, ganun yun. If you like the girl, let her know. So, wag yung chope-chope. Wala kang makarating. Okay? Okay lang. Alright. So, sabi ni Aaron, Papa, how do you deal with the pressure in life? The pressure to be successful. Okay. Actually, uh, I don't really find pressure to be successful. Kasi, success is something that, again, I have set it up here. Now, this is one thing that I want to achieve in life. So, there's really no pressure. There's really no pressure. Ang pressure lang doon was when I first set my first goal. Nasabi ko, before the age of 30, I should be financially set. Okay? Before the age of 30. And I reached that the age of 40. So I was 10 years ahead of schedule. How? Why? Kasi andito naka-program yun. I never stop. Diba? I never stop. Maaari siguro, I might slow down, pero I never stop. I just kept going. Daig ko pa si Energizer Bunny. Okay? So yun. So for me, there's really no pressure. But there is a pressure now, okay, na with the pandemic, and also because of, ang next na goal ko dito is for my people who believe in me, na mabigyan ko din sila ng magandang buhay later on. They believe in. So, andun ang pressure ko ngayon. But then, kaya lang nagkaroon kasi ng pressure was because na-delay siya ni COVID. Pero I'm not really worried kasi I know God is with me, with what I have going on, with what I have in my mind, with what I have in my heart. Mararating na. So, I always tell my people, I am like the modern day Moses. And I will bring them to that promised land if they believe in me. Alright. So, sabi ni Kali, Kapepe, sana po mabasan nyo tong important message ko. Pwede po paka-explain kung ano ibig sabihin ng kulang si dilig. Please enlighten me. Thank you. Kali, Mars, parang bigla ako naging hardinero ah. Ano daw yung kulang sa dilig? Mukha ba akong hardinero? Delikado yan. Ang hardin kasi ganito yan. Kulang sa dilig yan. Ano nangyari sa lupa? Magbibitak-bitak, di ba? Ano mangyari sa mga tumutubo? Ano mangyari sa mga halaman? Mamamatay. So, kaya kailangan, very important yung dilig. Okay? So, tandaan yan. Importanteng may dilig. Hindi pwedeng walang dilig. Sabi ni Kuya Tony, and the truth shall make you free. Yes, it will set you free. Talagang. Alright, so, parang wala na tayong comments na. Wala na bang dyan, magko-comment dyan para may mapag-usapan pa tayo. Yeah. Or siguro loading pa. So, sige, magpatugtog muna tayo habang naghihintay. Shoutout lang kay Jake, no? Kay Jake and kay Aaron. Very active kayo. I really appreciate yung interaction natin. Very active kayo with the suggestions and the answering, question and answer portion. Thank you so much. Yeah. And of course, to the rest of the audiences tonight, marami pong salamat din sa inyo sa pag-join. Maraming salamat din sa pakikipag-interact ninyo sa amin for this launch. Hopefully, we'll have a bigger audience next time. Yeah. So we've been live na for the past hour and 34 minutes. So based on kung sino pa po yung mga magsasalita dyan or would have questions, then yeah, feel free. Hihintay po tayo. Kakape muna tayo. Alright, sabi ni Aaron ulit. Siya daw ulit. Sabi niya, Papa, how to deal with toxic people. Alright. Like I said kanina, di ba, Aaron, I don't sugarcoat. Okay, so if I don't like the person, I'm gonna tell them, hey, I don't like you. You need to stay away. They won't stay away. Then ako na lang mismo would stay away from the person. And how do you do that? It is mastering the art of deadmatology. Deadmatology. These toxic people who talk shit about you, who say shit about you, okay, and who don't have anything else better to do, kundi siraan ka, leave them alone. Okay? Bahala sila sa buhay nila. Kasi unang-una, these people don't even pay your bills. They don't pay your rent. They don't put money. They don't put food on your table. So what's the matter? What's the problem? Let them be. Leave them alone. Yun lang yan. So yan ang advice ko when how to deal with these toxic people. So there will always be these kind of people. Kasama yan. They're part of the circle of life. So I hope I gave you a good answer to your question. All right. So, sabi ni Aaron ulit, what if they're unavoidable because they're relatives or close family friends or what? They're a circle of people. Well, like I said, regardless kung sino man sila, okay, unavoidable kasi nga, they're relatives, they're close family. Well, there are certain ways on how to avoid them. First of all, pwede mo naman silang i-PM. Or better still, you can talk to them in person. Mag one-on-one kayo, mag heart-to-heart talk kayo, and tell them, you tell them how you feel, about what they're doing to you, about their traits, about their character. Tell them in a nice way. Then after that, you've spoken your heart, latag mo na yung baraha mo on the table, then it's up to them. It's either mababago mo sila, kasi mapapahiya sila dahil prinangka mo eh. Or, sila na rin ang aalis. Sila na rin ang kukusang lalayo kasi napahiya sila sa. That works. Guarantee you that. Okay. Ako, umiinom pa naman ako. Ako na lang ata ang comment. Okay lang, at least we're keeping the show alive and it keeps moving as far as with the questions and stuff. So yeah. Pasa na lang kami ng comment mo, Miss Aaron. Yeah, I would just like to say thank you again to our artist, our own UGB artist, si One Way Marfori and his wife Thea, and the Graveyard Music Group for our awesome original soundtrack ng Dear Ka Pepe. And then of course, lahat pa ng music po namin sa UGB. Nagawa nila One Way, ni Thea, and the Graveyard Music. I love these guys. Ayan. So sabi ni Aaron, I did Ka Pepe. Sabi niya. Now I've created a gap between our friends and families. Well, you know what, Aaron? It's very unfortunate, but it's gonna get to that talaga eh. But at least, with that gap, wala na sila sa buhay mo. Wala na sila sa circle mo. People who would really understand, people who have a wider sense, and people who are really more intelligent would understand what and why you did it. Diba? Pero yung mga makikitid, the broad-minded people would accept that and would understand that. But those people na talagang wala kang mararating. And one thing that you have to remember in life, guys, we cannot please everyone. So regardless what we do, damn if you do, damn if you don't. It's just like, tayo, Aaron, we love helping people, diba? We help. Pero that one time na hiningan tayo ng tulong and we were not capable of helping, either the timing was off, the timing was wrong, Yun lang one time na hindi tayo nakatulong. What do we get in return? Tayo na yung pinakamadamot, tayo na yung pinakamasama. I could care less. You know, I go on with my life. Yun lang. Yes, so. Yes, sabi ni Aaron. Okay, more topics next time. Okay. Maraming salamat, Kapepe, sabi ni Mars, Cali. Okay. Di ko pinagsisisihan. It will come to it nga eventually. Baka nga kasi nagpipigil pa kaya sumabog. Okay. Well, kaya nga eh. So, you're better off, you're in a better situation na if and when you run into these kind of people, you let it out. Kasi there's no sense na stress ka, stressin mo yung sarili mo, you're having all of that. You know very well what stress does to you, to your body, to your health, to your life. It's not good. So we don't need all that. Kaya ako yung type of person na pagka ganun na, sabi nga ni Elsa, di ba? Let it go. So, yun. So, you're on the right track. Who cares about the gap? Who cares about these people? They don't do you any good, so you don't need them in your life. All right. Thank you, Kuya Tony. Sabi niya, good luck, and thank you, Ka Pepe. Sabi ni Aaron ulit, or minsan, kahit patuloy ka pa rin sa pagtulong, hindi appreciative mga tao. I agree. Nakakapagod tuloy. So ngayon, I help those who I feel are grateful. Very well. That's one of the best lessons na I have learned in the hard way. Na we help those who are worthy. Yeah, hindi na lahat. Kasi before, that's how I started. When I started getting fighters and stuff, I said, hey, mahirap ka, halika rito. O ikaw, mahirap ka din, halika rito. Gawin kitang fighter, this and that. Pero, I learned the hard way na not everybody is appreciative of your efforts, of your heart, So, Nana. Okay. Nathan, si Pearl, she's right here, right next to me. Pearl is right here, Aaron. She's my technical director right now. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Instead of being grateful, they become entitled. So I don't know. I don't really know what kind of mentality these people have, but I could tell you one thing though. These people na they feel na ganon, they're never gonna make it. And I just feel sorry for them. Yun lang yun. Alright, sabi ni Pearl. Ay, sabi ni Aaron, dinner daw. Sunday, Pearl. Oh, yeah, may date ka na ulit. Ano? Masyado sa inom, but yun. Alright, so, ilan pa ang ano natin? Okay. We have 7. I really intended to have this launch in mga 3 hours, pero if we're not really gonna have any more people, siguro we can do it we can cut it off after 2 hours. So I'd say we have 17 more minutes left. Doon po sa may... Huh? Yeah, I know. So we have 17 more minutes, guys, left. Doon po sa mga may questions, doon po sa may mga concerns, people who need advice, feel free. I still have 17 more minutes to go before we stop the show. And then, yeah. So, sige po, feel free. And while waiting, let's enjoy the original soundtrack ng Dear Ka Pepe, composed and written by One Way Mark Forey. Okay. Yeah, 17 hours pa pala. Ube cheese desal. Saka kape. Alright. So the next music is entitled Lahat na Pula. Sogo dyan sa may labasan, nangangati na kasi ang aking hasan. Gustong makita at matesting ang loob salpukan.
Okay, let's go.
Nagsabong na nga kami ng inahin ko. Mamalentong na at tumambling pa ako. Posisyon sa Kama Sutra ay lahat naluluma na. Kaya't nang kami ay natapos, laylay ang hotdog na pula. Itlog na pula ang puhunan ko. Alat-alat na itlog ang panlaban ko. Biglang nasabayan ng kabayong pula. Na dito sila'y di gubra. Para may extrang horsepower ang aking itlog na pula. Kabayong pula ang vitamins ko. Pampasilakbo ng damdamin ko. Di ka manghihina, may extra boost ka pa. Hanggang sa magkasagaran na. Kaya ang laging kawawa, laylay ang itlog na pula.
Iba ka talaga, Papa.
Hotel na pula ang siyang playground ko.
So good.
Maraming locations at affordable pa po. Mga VIP cards ay magagamit mo. Matibay na sponsor pati sa palaro. Sana! Kaya't saan pa nga ba tayo kundi sa hotel na pula?
Balik tayo ulit dito, ha?
So, yeah. Hopefully, puto bongbong daw. Pwede na sa mariposa o kapitbahay. Ay, no. Sino magti-TikTok mamaya? Thank you, Xavier. Okay ba yung lahat ng pula? Composed yan and written by Papa Goat. Performed by Papa Goat din. So, yun yung lahat ng pula. Yeah. So, guys, like I said, any other topics? Kung meron pa po kayong gustong tanungin, feel free. We're still here waiting for, yun po, we still have 7 people with us. So, magtanong lang po kayo and then sagutin po natin as best as we can. So, I hope yun po mga, kanina, I hope may napulot po silang aral. I hope it really benefited, the questions that they had were answered properly. And I hope nasyahan po sila dun sa mga sagot. So, saan mo nabili yung cortina na blue? Let me ask si Mama Goat, siya ang bumibili ng mga cortina. I don't buy any of that stuff. Pero yeah, siya ang bumili niyan. I know mahilig ka sa blue, di ba? Yeah, yung damit niya kanina was blue eh. So, yeah, I'll ask her for you kung saan niya nabili to. Yeah. So, ano pa? Xavier, kailan yung show mo pala? Or have you started it na? Let us know naman and kung anong nature ng show mo. I know may live show ka din eh. So, let me know what it's all about at kung kailan ako mag-guest doon. Yeah. Paano daw matulog? Yeah, yan ang problema ni Perla. Hindi yan natutulog. Pag Mars, padala na lang kita. Masarap tong ube cheese de sal dito galing San Mateo. Yeah. I'm sure pagka natikman mo to, order ka pa ulit. Ay, no. Hindi lang kape ng kape to, Aaron. She's so dedicated sa kanyang work na even in her sleep, she dreams about work. Can you imagine that? Ganon ka-dedicated itong tao to sa kanyang trabaho. Even sa kanyang panaginip, napapanaginipan niya yung trabaho.